Hey y'all, welcome back to another day of October. Today for me is Sunday and it's another cold, sorry the washer is so loud, washer and dryer going. It's a cold and rainy and nasty yucky day today. We're still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Ian and right now it's not raining, but it's supposed to start. Oh, I forgot the Cowboys are gonna be playing. I need to turn that on soon. So yeah, it's cold and rainy and miserable. So we were supposed to go to the big pumpkin patch corn maze I was saying, and we had to postpone it, and it's a good thing because they announced that they weren't even open today. So we're gonna go back later in October with the whole family, and it's always a memorable time. We try to go every year and it's just great memories. So I think all the ladies in the family really want to make it happen every year. So next year we'll have a little grandbaby to take with us, so that's gonna be super exciting, a whole new kind of fun. So but today is we watched our church on TV. Thankfully we have that option. My nephew is here, so he came like when we would have been at church, so we ended up just watching from home and it worked out fine. I've been doing some things around here. I've got laundry going, the washer and the dryer. I've got some bread defrosting. I made some of that Rhodes, the frozen bread, because I'm going to be making some broccoli cheese soup tonight. It's a new recipe I have not tried, but Jen from Cook, Clean and Repeat tried it or showed it on a video and it looked delicious. So I thought I'm ready for a new one because I've made the same one forever and ever and ever, and it doesn't always turn out. Sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's just not. So I don't know why, but I thought I'd try a new one. We'll see if we like it. I also had some of those Rhodes cinnamon rolls, so they were in my freezer and I figured I'd use them up. I was kind of cleaning out my freezer today, so I'm gonna make those. And I saw Kelly from Kelly's Corner made these like TikTok cinnamon rolls, I guess. I don't have a TikTok, so I only see TikTok things when people repost about them on YouTube. So she made them and they looked really good, and I have all the ingredients, so I thought maybe I would try that, see if it's any good. And so yeah, that is the plan for dinner. Oliver is at my feet wanting to go out, but he can't decide. He literally just went out and came back in, and he doesn't like, he wants to go out so he can come back in and get a treat, but he doesn't want to do anything. So I don't know, I might need to shut this door. It's kind of cold. I would say it's like 55 right now, and I was kind of warm when I was moving around, but now kind of cold. So alright, got some editing done. I think I got 2 days of Vlogtober. I mean, not totally, but finished. So I sat down and edited while I was watching the Cowboys, and they won, so that's awesome. I am worried about my sweet Claire. You know, my cat Claire. She had a cyst removed from her nasal cavity. It was like, yeah, right here last year, and it's definitely, I've been thinking for like 2 months, it kind of looks like it's coming back. And he didn't give me any guarantee that it wouldn't come back, but it wasn't cancerous. He thought he got it all, but it's coming back. And I mean, like for the last like week or so, we've said it's definitely coming back. And Marion's cutting downstairs. I just realized that she's always asking for food, and she hasn't asked for food today. She came this morning and got her dry food, but she always asks for canned food, and she hasn't been. So I was like, what in the world? So I found her on Jackson's bed, and she was sleeping, so her face was like kind of squished right here, but when she lifted her head, I can see that there's like lots of swelling right here. So I have like a dose, like a whole brand new dose of the really strong antibiotic she was on, so I just mixed that and I gave her some, and I'm gonna have to call my vet tomorrow and see if we can get her in. I just don't know if they're gonna want to. Before, he didn't want to do anything until it got infected, and that's when he wanted to take it out. So I don't know what he's going to want to do. She's 15. It just always worries me. So I just laid hands on her, prayed for her, gave her some antibiotic. We'll see if she perks up. It looks like this swelling is new. This is not something she had before. So yeah, we'll have to see. She does have me worried, but at the same time, that's a really good antibiotic, and I will just call in the morning and see what they want to do. My vet's not real great about getting me right in, but we do have like a backup vet we can take her to if we need to. So anyway, we'll see how she is doing after. I know last time when I gave her 1 dose of antibiotic, it was like a big change, and after like 2 doses, she was totally like her normal self again, but she didn't have this swelling right here. So, but she did have a really bad infection from it. It's a long story. It happened last year, and she's kind of like a miracle that she survived it. So anyways, I'm praying. But I'm gonna go ahead and start on dinner. Before I do that, I'm gonna make some cinnamon rolls. So I thawed these out. There's this like viral TikTok cinnamon roll video, or I've seen them. I just looked up some more, and they took like Pillsbury, yeah, like canned cinnamon rolls, and I just of course used these Rhodes cinnamon rolls that I defrosted. So I don't imagine it's that different, but you can use canned cinnamon rolls. But you add heavy cream over the top, which is so strange to me. You pour heavy cream, and then you melt a stick of butter with some cinnamon and brown sugar, and then you pour that over the top, and then you bake it, and then when it comes out you put your icing on it. So it's supposed to like upgrade regular cinnamon rolls to taste like homemade. So everybody says it's good. We'll see if it works out. I'm only using half as many cinnamon rolls, so I'm going to half the recipe to a half a cup of heavy cream and a half a stick of butter. And then it says 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, but I'm probably going to use that amount because I love cinnamon. And then 3/4 cup of brown sugar, so I'll half that. And then it says to bake for 45 minutes, but I'm going to have to watch it. I don't know if it's going to need that long, so I'll let you know. I'm also going to, my bread did not rise that much because it's just too cold today. We'll just have to bake it like this. Actually, I'm going to probably let it sit out for another hour while I'm making my soup. So also I will link the soup recipe down below, or either the recipe or Jen's video, and you can see like exact measurements and stuff. But I'm making broccoli cheese soup.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close.
Alright, soup is thickening up. I forgot to show you me dumping in the spices, or I didn't turn the camera on. I thought I did. So in Jen's video, she didn't say let the liquid mixture thicken before you put the vegetables in, so I just dumped it all in, and I was wondering why it was so thin. But then I read the recipe and it said to make like, I don't know, just like let it thicken up. So I'm just gonna let it thicken up with the vegetables in it, and then I'm gonna add well, I grated the cheese, so after it cooks for about 20-30 minutes, I'll add the cheese and then it should be ready. But it's been 30 minutes since I put the cinnamon rolls in, so I'm gonna check and see if maybe they are ready. It says 45 minutes, but I'm doing half as many, so I don't know, we'll check them. I can smell them already though. Oh, and the homemade bread looks awesome. Let's check. I think they're probably gonna need longer, but we'll see. What? Oh my goodness, it's like leaking out. Wow, I should have used a deeper pan. All right. I'm gonna stick them back in. All right, let's see if these are ready. So yummy. All right, I definitely give the soup 2 thumbs up. You give it 2 thumbs up?
Yes.
Jackson doesn't eat broccoli cheese soup. But it was good. It was definitely smooth. Like when I make Panera Bread soup, sometimes it's like kind of grainy, but this one was not. It was a good flavor. I added a little bit more salt. I thought it was good. I think I'll probably make that again next time I need. I don't know, there was something off. Something was a little bit off. Like I'll have to mess with the flavor or the yeah, the seasonings. Maybe it was the mustard. I don't know. I've never made soup with mustard. And when I make Panera Bread soup, I put nutmeg in it. And maybe I should have just put some nutmeg in. That might, I don't know. But it was very good. Definitely very good. And we're gonna have to try the TikTok cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna let my food settle and I'm gonna clean the kitchen before I do that, but I'll let you know if they're any good. I mean, I'm sure they are. They're cinnamon rolls. They look good. All right, Marion wants to try them, so I'm gonna let him try one. I'll try one after I clean the kitchen. Oh, they smell so good.
And it's all on camera.
I am going to have to edit that. Okay, first bite. I mean, what's not to like, right? Is it good?
It tastes like a cinnamon roll.
It tastes like a really good cinnamon roll.
I'm a little perplexed, yeah, but it's definitely different. For some, I want to say marshmallows.
It smells so good. That is definitely not sugar-free. Definitely not. I'm gonna get the kitchen cleaned up, then I gotta put my clean sheets on my bed, and then I'll sit down and enjoy one of those cinnamon rolls. And I've got leftover soup for tomorrow. That'll be my lunch tomorrow. Marion and I will have enough.
I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. for my mistakes, but everywhere I turn some hearts will break. Something, someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay with me.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious, building up an illusion of a world full of trust. Moving on when everything's gone, it's hard to be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. It feels like it never happened, maybe just a dream. Could it be my imagination running out of steam? All I know is every time I see you, I feel insecure. I'm unable to find the words, how can I be sure? I'm holding on when everything's gone. I've gotta be strong. Confusion in my mind, no way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy, don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone, I don't know where I'm coming from. I fail to see right in front of me. There's a way I know.
Okay, everything is done. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my cinnamon roll. I did take one bite just so I could tell you what I thought. It is amazing. I don't understand how it works, but it's delicious. So delicious. And I'm gonna really enjoy this, every bite of it. So I'm gonna sit down, do some more editing, but thank you for hanging out with me. I think you're seeing this on a Friday, so remember, I'm posting Monday through Friday, so I will see you guys next Monday. I love you. Make sure to give this a thumbs up and have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.